Hi everyone! We are gonna read you guys some books. I'm Coco and
a whole bunch of books.
Natalie.
Hi everyone.
So the first book I'm gonna read today is Dandelion. It's literally one of my favorite books. So we're gonna read this one. Okay, Dandelion by Don Freeman. On a sunny Saturday morning, Dandelion woke up, stretched, and yawned, and jumped out of bed. After doing his daily exercises, Dandelion looked out the window, blinked his eyes, and said, "I wonder if the mail has come." He put on his sweater and went outside to the mailbox. There was a letter, and it was written in fancy gold ink. "Dear Dandelion, you are invited to my tea and taffy party on Saturday afternoon at 3:30. Come as you are. Sincerely, Jennifer Giraffe." Dandelion was very excited. "Why, that's today," he said. "It's a good thing I planned to get a haircut." Look at his mane, so long. As soon as he had washed and dried the breakfast dishes and made his bed nice and neat, he ran down to the street to the barber shop. Lou Kangaroo had a chair waiting for him. First, he trimmed Dandelion's hair and then gave him a shampoo. Dandelion thought he should have a manicure too. Look at the bunny's giving him a manicure. Manicure is for your nails, to get them looking nice and pretty. When Lou Kangaroo had finished, Dandelion looked a bit foolish. His mane was frizzy and fuzzy and completely unruly. "Maybe a wave would help," Lou suggested, showing him a picture in the latest fashion magazine for lions. Wow, look at that hair. It's pretty different from before. Dandelion agreed. This was exactly what he needed. This is the haircut he wants. So Lou went about curling his mane. He looked magnificent, but now Dandelion thought he should really wear something more elegant than a sweater to the party. "This jacket is very, very stylish," said Theodore the tailor, and it fits you just right. All you need now is a cap and cane. Happy Crane will be glad to help you."
I like his shirt. I kind of want it.
Like a shirt? Mm-hmm. Reminds me of like race cars.
Mm.
What a dapper dandy he had suddenly become. It's nearly 3:30, and Dandelion just had time to get something for my hostess. A hostess is the person like holding the party, throwing it. A bouquet of dandelions would be perfect. He knew this tall door very well, having been here many times before. Why do you think the door is so tall? Whose house are you going to again?
The kangaroo's house.
No, the giraffe's house.
The giraffe's house. I was close.
He rang the bell. When Jennifer Giraffe opened the door, she looked very surprised. "Yes?" she said. "What can I do for you?" Something's not right here. "Why, I've come for your party," he answered. "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but you're not anyone I know," said Miss Giraffe. "You must have come to the wrong address." That's silly. What does that mean? He got all nice and dressed for it. And with this, she closed the door right in poor Dandelion's face. "I'm Dandelion," he roared. "You've made a mighty mistake." But there was no use knocking. The door stayed tight shut. Oh, poor Dandelion. Dandelion began walking back and forth, up and down the long block he paced. As he paced, the sky grew dark. Then a sudden gust of wind sprang up and blew away his beautiful bouquet.
Oh, all the hard work.
And his snappy cap off. To make matters worse, it began to rain.
Hey, is it raining outside?
Dandelion dropped his cane and stood under the weeping willow tree. Oh, his hair.
His poor hair, all that hard work.
He paid money for that. But the rain poured through the branches. Dandelion was soon soaking wet, and his curls came uncurled. He took off his jacket and hung it on the willow branch. Luckily, he had kept on his sweater. That was smart thinking, so he won't be cold. At last the rain stopped and the warm sunshine came beaming down. Dandelion decided to sit on Jennifer Giraffe's front steps until his mane was dry. It looks just like it did at the beginning. While he sat there waiting, he spied 3 dandelion flowers under the bottom step where they had been protected from the wind and the rain. He picked up the dandelions and said, "I think I will try again." Never give up.
Never give up. Persistence.
He rang the bell. Well, this isn't our friend Dandelion at last," said Jennifer Giraffe. "We've been waiting for you for the past hour. I do hope you weren't caught in that awful cloudburst." What? But he was already there.
Moral of the story, don't change yourself.
Everyone at the party greeted him heartily. Later on, when all her guests were enjoying tea and taffy, Jennifer Giraffe told Dandelion about the silly-looking lion who had come to the door earlier.
But that was him!
They must not have recognized him. Dandelion almost spilled his cup of tea as he reared back and laughed uproariously. "Oh, that was me! I was the silly-looking lion." Miss Giraffe was so flustered she got herself all tangled up along her pearl necklace. "I do apologize for having closed the door on you," she said blushingly. "I promise never to do such a thing again."
That is crazy.
"And I promise you I will never again try to turn myself into a stylish dandy," said Dandelion as he sipped his tea. "From now on, I will always be just plain me."
That's the way to go.
I hope you enjoyed that book. It's like my favorite one. We'll be coming with you with another book soon.
Thanks for watching.